Story time, how I had a British celebrity's phone number for 10 years. So in the mid-2010s, there used to be a website called Bragster, where people would write challenges. Users would then upload their video or photo proof of them doing the challenge, and then the other users would vote on who did it the best. It was real jackass style stuff, you know, I dare you to jump into a bush of thorns or pants your friend in the street. But then one day there was a dare that really caught my attention. There was a dare that said, I dare you to prank call TV host Jonathan Ross, and then left a phone number. And I assumed it would be some kid. And if you're not from the UK, Jonathan Ross has a really distinctive voice. I thought it'd be some kid doing an impression. But number one, the dare was 6 months old. So if it was someone doing an impression, then they've got to be doing it for a very long time. And number two, there was one other dare on their profile. There was a story that hit the mainstream news a while ago of somebody putting bubble bath in the Princess Diana Memorial Fountain. This person not only made that dare, but they accepted their own dare and then uploaded the proof without ever showing their face. Honestly, I thought it was Banksy. So me and a friend find this dare and we say, screw it. If it is somebody doing an impression, they're not going to be doing it for 6 months and they don't have a special phone dedicated to it. So we call it. And that's how we get directly patched through to the mobile phone of Jonathan Ross. As soon as he answers and he's like, hello? And we just freeze and we have a very awkward 2-minute conversation. We're like, hey man, what's going on? And he's like, hey, who's this? And I'm like, it's Lee. Bless him. This guy is super nice. And he goes, sorry guys, I've got to run. Have a great day. And we put the phone down and we freak the fuck out. For the next few years, we just kind of call him periodically. You know, we kind of spread the number around our friends, but we were stupid teenagers. So what do you expect? And we would call him and invite him to barbecues. And occasionally he'd be like, sorry, man, I'm going to the Brit Awards. Still not really knowing who we are and being polite enough not to be mad at us. For a few months, he just doesn't pick up, and we assume that he's done the logical thing and he's changed his number and moved on. Fast forward to A-level results day, and we all, for a laugh, just leave him a voicemail and let him know how we all done. One of our friends had a particularly bad A-level results day and kind of sent him a message like, hey man, it wasn't so good, but we moved. The next day we wake up to just the most positive voicemail you've ever heard, being so nice and, you know, keep your head up. But by the way, I'm in America right now. So all these calls are probably costing you a lot of money. All right, love from Jonathan. Take care. Out of respect for how nice he was, we kind of left him be after that. And about a year later, we noticed that the calls weren't going through. So he made the smart choice eventually. But the whole thing leaves me with two questions. Number one, what was this like for him? You know, was he telling people about this? Did he tell any other celebrities? Was he like, hey, there are a bunch of 15-year-old boys who call me? Actually, maybe he didn't tell people that. I wouldn't tell people that either. That's weird. But the bigger question, who posted his number online? Who is the Princess Diana Fountain Bubble Bath Bandit?